Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital 2-week spoilers March 3 to 14. Sasha threatens, Lois panics and Lucky's big move. General Hospital spoilers for March 3rd through the 14th reveal that Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, is threatening someone. Lois Cirillo, Rena Sofer, panics, and Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, plans a big move. General Hospital spoilers, Sasha's threat and Sidwell's schemes. Monday, March 3rd, we are going to have somebody uninvited coming into Sasha's kitchen at the Quartermain place. She is going to threaten and scream that if they don't leave, bad things are going to happen. Another spoiler for Monday is that Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda, tries to make a deal. So that feels like he's probably going to be the one at the Quartermain place, probably trying to find out how he can shut Sasha up from spreading those, not even rumors, spreading the very true information that he held her hostage, where they were in the same room as a bomb, because that's going to hurt his position in Port Charles. Meanwhile, Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, also updates Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and I bet she's going to tell him Sidwell stopped by. Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, and Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, are at a convention in Miami. They're at a bar, they're having fun, and Brad wants to know from his ex if there is a chance that they could be a we again and couple up. Relationship advice and risky moves in Port Charles. Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, goes looking to Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, for some advice because there's some commonality that he thinks makes him perfect to hand him this advice. And maybe it's the growing up without knowing who your dad was issue. Something like that. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, tells Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, that he needs her help with something. Maybe he wants Sidwell barred from deception, we'll see. Lulu Spencer, currently played by Alexa Havens-Bruning, gets together with Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson. They do some catching up, and she needs him to do something. It is risky, but she tells her it is worth the risk, and I believe she's going to ask him to dig into Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, to help her find Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, because remember, Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, thinks that there's something going on there and that Martin's sitting on some helpful info. GA spoilers. Drew's confrontation and tense threats. Drew Kane Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, confronts Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, interrupts the nice date night he was having out with his wife, Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, and Drew makes some threats. He lets Curtis know that he found out what he's up to, I guess meeting with this other politico, and Drew promises that if you take something from me, I will take something from you. That leads us directly into some really tense spoilers for Tuesday, March 4th, because somebody is threatening Portia now. If I had to wager a guess, it's either going to be Drew directly or possibly Selena Wu, Lydia Look, maybe doing a little favor for the congressman in exchange for other favors because she's sitting on that info about Portia tampering with the hook killer's liver test. So I think that's going to come around to bite her and bite Curtis, and of course, Portia thinks she got away with it. And not many people know, but things are going to ramp up. Updates, confidences, and confessions on General Hospital. Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis, has an update for Curtis, has some news for him, probably about the Drew and Sidwell issues. Emma Drake, Braiding Bruner, confides something in Gio, and Carly Corinthos Spencer, currently played by Laura Wright, is lashing out, and I wonder if it's because Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, has agreed to move in with Drew. What's really interesting is that it was Carly lashing out at Drew at the PCPD that I think tipped Willow into agreeing to move in. It's like you tell her to do something, and there's drama, and she goes the other way. And Carly was telling 100% truth. Drew is a lying liar who lies. Brad makes a confession, and I wonder if he's going to tell Lucas that he conspired to go to this convention to try and get close to him, or if it's something about Portia. Lois's secrets, Felicia's confidant, and Lulu's questions. Wednesday, March 5th, Lois Cirillo, Rena Sofer, really needs to cover her tracks. Obviously, it's about Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, BLQ, and the adoption secret. Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, listens as Anna Devane. Finola Hughes confides in her, and I wonder if it's going to be about Jason and Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, and somebody interrupts Carly's date with Jack Brennan. Chris McGann goes over to see Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, and I wonder if she has some questions about Brooke Lynn and Dank's past, because it's kind of weird her showing up to talk to him. Ava Jerome, Maura West, offers Portia some advice, and I wonder if she's asking Ava what to do about the threat that was made to her. And Ava is very experienced in being threatened and issuing threats, so that's actually a very good person to turn to. Spoon Island alliances, bickering, and summons. Thursday, March 6, we have Willow getting friendly with Dr. Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson. I'm sure it's just a professional thing, but I'm sure also he's heard from Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, about what a dirtbag that Willow's boyfriend is. Sonny Corinthos, Maury Spinard, is bickering with Tracy, could be about Drew. The grandkids, Willow and Sidwell summons Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, out to Spoon Island. Maybe he needs help reviewing the contract, the mineral rights thing for deception, or maybe it's about this Sasha issue. Lulu considers what's her next move, and Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, meets with Drew. Port Charles romance, disagreements, and decisions. Friday, March 7th, Jordan and Isaiah get closer, their romance is heating up. But it's got to stay on the down low because she is toying with Sidwell, trying to get information out of him. Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth, disagrees with Lois, which leaves me wondering exactly how much, if anything, that Ned knows about Brooke Lynn's teen pregnancy. He may know a little. Rena Sofer was dropping some hints in a recent interview. Carly has a big decision to make, and I wonder if it's to fight Willow about the kids. Emma is worried about her grandma, Anna Devane. Finola Hughes, and Brooke Lynn is in the hot seat as the week ends, and I wonder if it's Lulu pressing on her. General Hospital spoilers. Week of March 10th, 14th. Spoilers for the week of March 10th through the 14th. We have Lulu's continuing desperation to track down Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, so she can get Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, back. And of course she's trying to get Spinelli to help her out with this, crossing lines, you know, those gray areas, because Tracy convinced her Martin knows something. If the jackal digs into Martin's private emails, notes and files, Spinelli might trip over the truth about Gio and Dante and Brooke Lynn and the adoption. Speaking of that adoption, Lois is